Good morning, beachgoers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live here. Day 3 for me. I was test launching it, like really working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it, ladies and gentlemen. We are working on it. So, hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm just getting all set up. And I'll be ready to go in a hot minute. We're going to keep working on some stuff that we've been working on. And hopefully everything comes out to be good. We will see in a minute. Some people put a record on, sip a little wine on the couch at home. Now you hacking, bro. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just started like just 2 seconds ago. I'm just making sure everything is there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're working on it. What's up, man? And so got some bugs worked. We got some bugs worked out. We're gonna be working on the our economy more in the next several days. We're gonna leave the soft launch open for a few more days. And but I know the banking. I'm pretty positive the banking stuff works. So what I'm gonna do. Oof, that's kind of loud in my ear. I don't know about you guys, but it's loud in my ear. I can get my TikTok chat up still, so bear with me, brother. Bear with me. So, yeah. Hopefully the server is working well for everybody. I mean, I know we got a lot of bugs. We've been working on it, and I've been trying. Rick, we've all been trying. Everybody's been doing such a great job. Fat Man and Kurt. I'm very proud of them, very happy with them. And of course, especially to Ricky, you know, he's been amazing. So, we have a few things that we're going to add today, and whose Gunter is this? It's not mine. Well, we'll find out in a little hot minute, but yeah. So let's get in the vehicle. We're gonna do some more stuff here. We're gonna test some stuff out. We got reports last night that there wasn't enough loot, and I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like how there not enough loot unless you know, loot respawns every 2 hours. So I'm kind of confused on, I mean, same people are hitting the same places. Probably my internet, probably doing all that stuff, but I want to see if loot is actually spawning in. We did a wipe yesterday of the economy, not the players themselves, and I know it destroyed a bunch of bases, and I apologize to everybody. But it was needed in order to get rid of all the... That's Elvis. Hold on. You want to see Elvis? Let's see. Let's get the dog cam. Give me a second. It's not quite as zoomed in. I got to mess with it here. There we are. What's up, shorties? Short stories. I'm sorry. That's Elvis. He's 2.5-year-old black lab. He's just living life. He's a male, so he's not as intelligent as the female dog that I used to have, Lily. I miss her to death, but yeah, he's a hell of a character. Yeah. He's beautiful. He is. He's jet black. That's how he got his name, so he was a gift. And he was jet black. I mean, like, he had one white hair when I got him. He's got a couple more white ones now, but like everything. And so we named him Elvis because of the black hair. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna check out a few things. We're gonna see if there's any kind of military stuff here. There should be some. Now I am in admin mode and I am in God mode right now because I want to see and experience what people are telling me they're running into, things along that lines. I don't have ESP on. I'm going to run around just see what we can find. A lot of times they don't have anything in here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's ban up. 1 G36 mag. That could have been somebody came in and did a lot of stuff, but according to this, according to my report this morning that I took, there's a revolver. Gotta remember, according to the report that I had, we're only about there's 13,000 spots where loot spawns and 12,000, like 12. We're short about 1,000 to 1,200 spots that aren't filled. But what happens is everybody, and I'm breaking the mold of the traditional DayZ, to where if you go to the military, you know, you expect to get a lot of good weapons and loot, and that's not how this server is going to work. It's going to be everywhere. So in the houses, in the apartments, in the fields, in the farms, everywhere else. It's spread out everywhere. And so that's the key to where, like, people are like, oh, I'm not finding good loot in the military. I'm pulling it all out of the military as we go. Like, I'm literally stripping it all out and putting it just in tiers. And so you can see the different tier levels. And good morning, Mooney, sorry. And so you can see all the tier levels, 1, 2, 3 specifically, you know, that's where the majority of everything is. And then there's tier 4, which is militaries, and tier 5 militaries, which there's only like 13 total of those. So not everything is crammed into those 13 areas. And one of the reasons I am very adamant about doing that, good morning, Dodo. One of the reasons I'm very adamant about spreading it out is because when I have played on other servers, you go to, like, you want to get these really good loot spots, and there's nothing there ever. That's a fun fact. I did not know that, to be honest with you. So this Elvis is all natural. So that is the whole premise. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate you. Thank you. God is with us. I don't disagree. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to break that mindset. I'm not trying to break your mindset. It's just how we're going to do it. So that when you go out to loot's there. It's just not in the same traditional sense as what you're used to. And I want people to be able to get it. So this is DayZ. This is a modded server we've been working on. That's the clue, yep. And so, you know, there's certain things that have been done specifically, like the building of the flagpole is vanilla. There's a reason for it, because you need rocks. And then with rocks comes gem mining and stuff like that. He was sandy blonde, huh? I never knew he was sandy blonde. Oh, I ate too much food. Oh well, life goes on. But, you know, I'm just stopping here. Little mag. For me, this is how I figured a lot of people would make a lot of cash. We are going to keep a soft launch open at least into next week sometime. Very modded. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely modded. I'm wearing red custom gear, guys. If you look very carefully, you see the name of the servers right here. See what's on our armband? It's right here, guys. We're in soft launch, so there's going to be errors. You guys know it's okay. There's going to be errors. We're still building it. We've only been building it for 3 weeks. We've had to reset and redo things. And base building we've done 3 times. It's just been an interesting thing. We aren't going to add any more mods until we pull it off soft launch. We're going to shut the server down for a few. No, you would never see this in PV. And if we're going to have PvP zones, and there's places that are specifically marked for PvP zones, but I don't care if people are PvPing out there. They just aren't allowed to do it here inside there. But yeah, PvE is this is awesome. But like, yeah, Kurt, we're going to be coming out with the backpacks. The extra slot backpacks are going to be $1,000 a slot. So if you want $150 slot, you're going to have to go out and get 150 grand. You want a 300 slotter, it's going to be 300 grand. It's 500 slot, 500 grand. 1,000 slot, $1 million. I made a lot of changes. From what I understand, that those a lot of their they have a lot of problems with that particular um a lot of problems with their mods. Is the teddy bear on the right a weapon or just a comfort piece? There is a teddy bear shelf. You can attach it to your. I think you can attach it to your this. I think you can attach it to like some of the bigger attachments. I just like finding them. There's actually a teddy bear shelf, monkey. And so, but yeah, Kurt's working on custom gear. We got a lot of work to do. These are literally just curtailed to us, and everybody starts out just like this because there are AI, and it's DayZ. It's just modded DayZ. It's PvE with. Eventually, there'll be like secured PvP zones, multiples, but I mean they're there. You just have to find somebody that's willing to go there. Yeah. So this is the start. You start out with because there's AI. And they come in multiple different uniforms. I'm a staunch believer in not shooting the people that come in right away fresh. I don't want to hurt them. So it's easier to see them. You can always... Do we stand around the whole time? No, I'm just chatting right now at this moment. You can do whatever you want. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of mods. We've had gem build. You can build your base, which won't get rated. Their base rating is disabled. Container rating is disabled. We're working on the car mods as you. I don't own ban off, but the server I own, yeah, Renee, for sure. So right now I'm kind of addressing what I'm doing right now is I'm addressing some complaints that if you build a base, no one can rate it. Exactly. What's the point? No supply or demand? What do you mean by that, Cam? Like supply or demand? What's up, Renee? Good morning, Yukari. Ask that question. Like, what do you mean by no supply or demand? So there's paratroopers. Can you make an update for people who suck, like take 90% less damage? Well, there's no PvP here unless you go into a PvP zone with somebody, so just to survive and build and do other things. So there's built Banoff, B-A-N-O-V, has built-in quest. We're working on DNA vaults as we speak. We're working on the market as we speak. Like, it's not perfect. We're not at 100%. AI do roam cities, and then there are paratroopers. So, which option is what? Like what we have here? So the mods that we have, give me a second here. I'll tell you what kind of mods we have. Just 2 seconds, guys. Let me see. Make sure I got the live scene on. Here are the mods that we have right now. We have Airborne AI. You have it where we can make your own booze, so you can grow and do stuff like that. We have our custom gear, clothing, so you can get clothing. You go out and loot and make money or buy stuff. We have stuff that is illicit. We have areas that are PvP. Now, are there traders? Yeah, Jen, there's 3 traders here. And then there's black market zone. Primarily, it's focused. It's on ban off, so it's primarily PV. Let's see. We've got a couple places couple of them, one's for like a good close-up combat, like in a prison. We've got another huge castle here that is set up. That it's not set up, it's there. If you guys want to go fight and shoot each other, I don't care. It's not, if that's the decision that makes it, you know. If you find somebody else that wants to PvP each other in that zone, have at it. But we use Banoff because it's a big map. It's been more difficult than, say, Shernars and things like that. Kind of, sort of, Cam. But yeah, Mr. Nuddle, it is PvE. But we have 3 different types of illicits, substances that you can sell at the trader. We've got a mining, so you can go mine ore, make cash. No fall damage. You can flip your car. Mag loaders. There's 350 mod we got in. There's Nom Nom collectibles. We've got Paragon optics, so you can upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. There's built-in quests. We're gonna put If there is no risk, why would you keep playing? You know what? Be honest with you, what kills communities is the insane PvP. PvP is what kills insane. That's what happens. Why do you think 5M has got 50,000 servers, Cam? There's PvP in those. Good morning, Kurt. After so long, people just get tired of shooting each other. Server dies, the server dies. I'm going to play it forever, and I'm going to stream it as long as I can until I'm ticking. So people definitely come in. How can you find guns if no PvP? They're there all the time. Do I stand there? I'm standing there right now talking to you guys. But yeah, this PvE server. So you can rep, you can RP if you want. I don't crap what you do. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Oh wait, didn't I say I was going to get out and look at something? Oh yeah. So DayZ is all about survival. It never was about PvP to begin with. And if you guys don't know that, that's not what DayZ was originally about in the mod. What's up, Raven? There's a ton of people that just like PvE. So, oops. Let's find out. There are things here that will murk you. That's a fact, Slow. That's a fact. A lot of haters. And it's okay. They're asking legit questions. You're in. Yay! That makes me really happy. That you got in. Liquor and Snot. We've been fighting a lot of bugs. A lot of issues. Banoff is a really difficult map. At least it's been for me. It's not like we can just plug and play. I agree with you, David. Absolutely. It's exactly what it is. It's all about just the casual gamers. You want to come in and play once a week for a couple hours? This is the server for it. Beautiful. We've been having a lot of authentication errors, and I've been trying to dial back those errors the last couple days. I've accidentally wiped the bases 3 times. Well, in PvP, you gotta, like, monitor your base 24/7. That's insane. That's insane. You know, and then that's for that the people. You are? Yeah. I don't know what to say on that. Like, admin auth error is driving me nuts. You got zombies. There's not a ton of them. I had to... I can't shoot anything. Jesus. Get out of my way. Oh, Jesus. Get off me. He does not want to go down. Jeez, how many times do I gotta hit? How many times I gotta hit this, guys? It's a great game. But we're here for a community of just people that get together and have a lot of fun. He did. He did just want to hug. I hit him like, what, 6-7 times with that F? Does F not, like, do it? But, like, you know, every ounce of this stuff that has been put in this economy, and, like, half of the economy right now has been personally touched by it. 6-7. Yes, Funter. We're absolutely reenacting as well, though. What am I doing? Oh, it's going up these stairs to check it. I'm just checking loot stashes and seeing what's in here. Well, there's a compass. You want a compass? I don't personally want a compass, but I'll take it. What I'll do is I'll sell all that stuff, and it'll just repopulate down the road. And we know there's a lot of growing pains in here. We're not fully done. I can promise you, we're not fully done. Raven, thank you so much for being here. 6-7. Funny. Do you guys know that, did you guys, any of you see the, TikTok with, about Friends? The show Friends? And 6-7? I would have never guessed. Show is so crazy. I saw a TikTok. They literally said 6-7 in the cafeteria. I'd have to I guess I'd have to do a Google search, but well, yeah, that's the whole point of it. You've said this more than once. Kurt designed it specifically. You can find cars, but the car parts have been pulled off the map. Banoff has less spawn points than, say, Chernars. And so, we want more stuff to happen. We just want more things to be out there. Like, most of these weapons are set to 1. I already said there's no fall damage, it's modded. If you play on console, that's okay. But you don't have to be so critical or everything that you see. Oh, what do we got right there? This is for casual gamers. This isn't for people who want a hardcore PvP. If you want a hardcore PvP, this is not the server for you. This is the Is it the AS50? Yeah, it's the AS50 I have. Oh, there isn't anything there. Why do I keep switching it over? Yeah, I have unlimited ammo right now. You are on console. It's okay to be jealous. It's alright. It's just so much better on PC. It is what it is. And I get it. It's not justifiable that you guys can't have crossplay, say, like Arma. Well, that's nails right there or something. What is that? That better not be headlight bulbs. Oh, that's a Funko Pop. So we got Nom Nom in here. So what does a Funko Pop do? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I've never opened one. Let's find out. We're going to open up this gotcha cube. Let's see what it... Are you allowed PvP? I don't play PvP on DayZ. There it is. It's in my hand. So there's little decorations, little things would be, little things like that. You know, just changing it up. The Jeep is nice. Wait till you see the F-350. Oh, there's Kurty Kurt. Say hi to the Kurt's in chat. What's up, Kurt? So right now, you opened 2 of those yesterday? I just opened one. And so we do have the mod set where you can, like, you know, loot around, push stuff around in your inventory while you're in the vehicle, which is really nice. I mean, personally, you can't interact with stuff, but big W for Kurt. He just done a lot for me. And like I told him last night, I'm very grateful for him. I'm very grateful for Fat Man, and I'm very grateful for Ricky. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, guys. Yeah, it's DayZ. It's modded server, guys. I'm on all of them, Lemmy. I'm on all of them. You name it. Red, purple, green, blue, orange. Yeah. Oh, I'm not on Blue app. Can't take that back. Yeah, I am over there. Oh, look what I just found. An AWM? I don't even have room for it. So I have this literally set right now, guys, with just one in each. Right now, just one. You can only find one per of weapon per. I don't know if there's an orange app. Did I say orange? Cookie Monster type stuff, huh? Because I just saw literally the name right there. Because it's a PvE server and we don't want to mistake the new people that come into the server for AI. If they want to get out of red, they can get out of red. If you want a PvP, then I would not wear red in the PvP zones. Not at all. And so we're in our soft launch. We'll add more mods when we do go down before we go into soft launch 2.0 to add more mods. And we're not going to delete any player bases or anything like that. Not intentionally anymore. Is there something in here? I don't see anything in there. Oops. Ah! Oh, I didn't know that. Lost and found. You swapped it off to PC. I love PC. You swapped off of PC or to PC? It's an expansion, so it is modded, yeah. Oh, he is in here. To PC, welcome to the PC. I was a console player for 20 years, 25 years, and I switched to PC. March will be 2 years, best decision of my life. Let me thank you so much for the follow, and everybody else that threw a follow. I'm very grateful for you all. And welcome to the family. And that's what we're building here in this community server. It's all it is. You know, we come in here, we have a good time with people, chill out, enjoy ourselves, chat, meet people. Just trying to find a good quality bunch of people in a community that aren't toxic. Toxic annoys me, so 28 years, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Jen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you. So yeah, we're just gonna go in here. There are some cars. There's only the spawn limits. There aren't a ton, but there are cars you can. So anyways, back to what I was saying with the cars. You gotta have a spark plug, or most of the time, what I've seen, you need a spark plug. So I would recommend buying one right away. Or buying a spark plug. I've set the economy pretty low. There still is a good way to make money. I don't see squat in here, do you?
I didn't see anything, no.
I didn't see anything, you know, the other day when we were in here, though, either. You snapped it? You, like, broke it? Man, you come on in here and you're gonna meet people. And we'll come in and talk to you. I guarantee you if I'm in the server. It's broke? Oh my god, Ricky. Travis, yeah, it's fun. I really, that's all this community's about. That's all I wanted. If people are toxic, we're gonna boot their ass out, I can promise you that. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I promise you I'm not intentionally doing that. You could see what I did yesterday when I was working on stuff. You guys should have seen what I did yesterday. I was with Heave and Dan, and he showed me something, and then I teleported to him, and he drove away, and then he stopped, so I teleported over to him, and he was in his vehicle, and I climbed in his car, turned on invisibility, and then I was working on some of the code stuff. And about 15-20 minutes later, he's just driving around, and I turned on invisibility, and I went, psst, psst. He's like, what the F? I mean, I'd been in there a long time, and he'd been driving around. So, yeah, I love it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I do like the modded, but I try not to. I'm going to try not. I'm going to be better. I just like to pop in and say hi and whatnot. I love it. You hit it super hard, felt like it snapped, and it taped my fingers. So, that's a fact. Remember I told you I hurt my pinky? There's the black and blue. It turned yellow. It definitely was broken. I know it is. Calcified even. I think it's tough. Meyer Man twist. If I see you, I'll pop in and bother you, buddy. You guys are more than welcome to come in. And we're doing what we can. Don't forget to get into this Discord, the Beach Z Discord. One of you guys post that in there. The Beach Z Discord will keep you updated. Comments, things like that. Like I read everything. And there's suggestions in there if you find a Steam mod that you might think would be cool that we aren't stealing, or not stealing, but you know, using that. We don't use anybody's mods that aren't allowed like other servers. We're making our own. Purple Rose. We'll come in. I'll come and bother you a little bit once you get like it. If you wanted to RP, you could. Right now, no. It's more just kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you build stuff, you build your base, you survive. There's some quests in there. We're adding more quests. Make some cash. You can do you can grow your own illicit stuff, make more cash. You can mine gems, you can make more cash. Shoot zombies. Visit zombie hordes. We're just trying to, like, add as much as possible. I had my volume down, sorry. Go and check this out. Oh, yeah. So we got Nom Nom. So, like, in my hand right here, there's a gem. So when you gem it, you got to do it. Have I played official? Yeah, I bored the crap out of it today. And I played like 40, 50 hours, and I was like, this is stupid. And that's how I felt. And then I didn't play it for like 6 months. And then somebody said, try the modded server. And I joined the modded server, and I was like, this is awesome. And then I went to a different modded server, and I had a ton of fun. And then it was just time to move on to and do our own server. So, to be honest with you, DayZ Galaxy, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Goodness gracious. Let's frickin' go. I appreciate it, man. W DayZ. I was not even feeling that good, to be honest with you. But so right now, like I said, Kurt and I, I'm so grateful. No, you guys more than welcome to ask the question. Trust me, I repeat myself hundreds of times in the stream. Trust me. It's okay. It's not, but there are spots where you could, like, RP if you wanted to. So like a pallet storage box. Like this right here. It's gonna look, well, hold on. Yeah. I don't know if I have room for it. I don't have room for it. Yeah, it won't work. Yeah, no worries. So we're just working on the server. Like I said, it's in soft launch. It's not perfect. I understand that. Been a lot of bugs that we've had to work out. We put in a bunch of mods. Then they did an update, and then we had to pull a bunch of mods out that just exposed flaws in it. I don't get that rush anymore, though, to be honest with you. I just want to have fun. And sometimes when I'm raging, guys, I don't like to rage. I do play War Thunder on Sundays, so that is kind of like PvP. Oh, that is my PvP. So, in this Paragon crate, you know, it's just it's a storage container, so it is. I know what you're saying. It's just not my cup of tea, that kind of gaming. So it's not gear fear. It's just not my cup of tea. The way society has evolved, that like what I'm just gonna leave this crap right here. I don't need to carry it. No, it's just that I don't like to do all the hard work and then somebody else comes and steals it. That sucks, and it's stupid. But if that's what people like, that's fine. Play it. Not my game. I'm not going to play it. No, it's not RP. You can if you want to. I don't care. This is a community, guys. We're building a community here of just good, genuine, honest people that want to come in and have fun and not worry about other people. That's all. There's PvP zones. Launch my soft later today. Nice. Supposed to do that before you go to work, Cartsy. Dubs, thank you for the follow. That's not the definition of gear fear. Gear fear is playing a game that you enjoy with the risk of losing fear. I don't enjoy it, so it's not gear fear. Junior, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. It is PvE. There's PvP zones, and eventually we will play it. Paratroopers. There we go. So I need to readjust those things. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So there's some AI coming. I'm using the 50, or I could switch it out. It's not my cup of tea. The Kraken in the toilet. Nice. It is on PC, guys. It is on PC. We are live. The server is live. Now, if I wasn't in God mode, I would have never hopped that fence. These guys are smart. I'm going to show you what I mean. The Freedom Ring. Thank you so much. It's on PC. You just got to go into a launcher and find Beach C, and just as long as you acknowledge and make sure. Yeah, we have hit markers. I like it. I really like it. I'm doing good. But the AI, they're merciless. I'm doing good. I'm feeling like crap today, but stream started a little later than normal, but I'm tired. I'm stressed that the server is not operating the way I want it to be. There's PvP zones. It's not a PvP map. No. Well, there's a hacksaw. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. What else we got here? I should probably look at a lot of this stuff. Yeah, there's generators. You can have your stuff in your base. We're literally just going around looking for stuff to see, like, making sure the car. Yeah, there's plenty of car parts. Hunting knife. Okay. Johnny, this is actually just custom scripted gear. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was funny. I left it. You guys are more than welcome to come in and play. Like I said, as long as you abide by the rules, and I don't care. I really don't. Just come in and have fun. If you want a PvP, you gotta find somebody that's willing to PvP first off, and then second of all, go up and there's a couple places you guys can PvP for. There's no explosives. I've pulled all those out because people are trolls. And those are the people that we don't want to have around. Randy Ryder, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is just. I always say, if people want to go PvP, there's thousands of other servers there that they could just straight shoot each other. This is Banoff. It's a huge map. I mean, there's enough fields and forests, guys, to shake a stick at. Baby Jammo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. I appreciate y'all. We've got Paragon guns in here right now. We are possibly going to do another mod. We haven't quite made the decision on it. As far as weapons go and clothing right now. Right now, my main goal is to make sure that the server is stable. You can play it. You don't run into bugs. I think between tier 4 and 5, there's like 14. I changed it from 80,000 because people were actually using it all, and then it takes forever to recharge, to 800,000. I was like, what? I don't run that much, but I have a bad pinky. Like Ricky said, broke his pinky. I broke my pinky a while ago. My pinky, I almost cut it off a year ago in my wood shop, and it's just not the same. We do need to put a note down for sleeping bags. I just can't remember it all. There's so many awesome, so much feedback. Sleeping bags. We need to put in parking meters into the server or into the market. There's a lot of stuff we got to add, guys, and I know. But yeah, there's a zillion of them just like in the lower tiers. But see, with the military, and this is what I did with the economy, guys. Like, everybody likes to go loot just the military, and what it does is it depletes all the good stuff for maybe a select few. I have taken and spread it everywhere. So when people go up straight to the military and say there's no loot, there's a reason for that. It's so that when you... Story of my life, Ricky. I did it for like 3-4 weeks. I don't use it very often, to be honest with you. But my whole goal was... Oh, the ring finger? Yeah. My whole goal was that there's enough loot out there, you gotta go out and find it in different locations. and then that way, you know, just a select handful and a big map isn't hoarding it all. That's the goal. Yeah, we're using expansion. Banoff has got a lot. I've had a lot of issues with Banoff Tyson Fury. That's a good. I like that one. Banoff, we've had a lot of issues. The last update really exposed a few of them. Yeah, there's stuff you can hunt here. Like, there's animals. They're not, well, to a certain point, dirty damn. I mean, you know, you're more than welcome to have conversations with people using anything you want, just, you know, as long as people are civil. I think I've blacklisted 3 words. To be honest with you, and they're that's about it. There are. How boosted we have the loot? Every spawn point on this map eventually will have a spot. Civil, that's banned. 100%. And if I see it,
Take a left, and then I just remember you up here at this line of trees. Take a left as it built.
it's Roger. Where? Left, right here.
It's this dirt road, yeah.
Ah! There's no car damage. There's no fall damage. There's hit markers. There's a lot of different things. That's fact. The problem is though people use it in casual sentences, and some people can use it in a casual sentence and other people can't, and that's not justifiable. Now, I did 12 and a half years in this service. It was not acceptable, so it wasn't acceptable then, guys, and it's not acceptable now. But I don't care what people say in their own home. They can say whatever that they want to say. That's not my forte. Here to the right, huh? True, so I just totally you're right. There's PvE with PvP zones in it.
To the right up here.
Right up here in this area?
Can't find it.
Yeah, and I don't have energy for that kind of just. I don't have the energy to deal with stuff like that. Oops. So, like I said, in the military zones, people can come in and do all they want and look for military and say, "Oh, there's not a ton of weapons." Well, it's designed that way. And not everything will be populated. I'm not going to do a full reset wipe. I'm just going to let the server populate itself. Get your typical DayZ lag spikes. I'll look at the report when we're done to see what has been there. Yeah, we're working on that too as we speak. There'll be custom mods available eventually. Right now, the uniform that you see, you know, that is custom. Mr. Kurt, who's in the chat and in the game right now with me. We're working on it. We set it to 30 right now. We can always upgrade stuff. You know, we can always add more pop. We can always upgrade the power, you know, whether it's the memory or whatever, storage. There's ghillies. We haven't added them into the market yet. We're still growing. We're working on it, guys, and that's the big thing. I mean, it might not be, you know, at 90% until after Christmas. It just depends on how much we can get done in a single day. It depends, you know, everybody's got things going on, you know. Ricky's got daughters, you know, he's got to take care of them, and I feel like Kurt already knew this. T. Baker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. There's zombies. There are zombies all over. There's zombie hordes. Will you add pink and purple gear and vehicles? All you just gotta make sure you get into the Discord. Here, let me. I'll post this Discord for you guys. Let me edit this, fix this. You guys come into the server. You can come into our Discord. Here it is. And it is PC. And you make this, throw a suggestion in there, and absolutely we'll add pink in there. Ricky loves pink. Ricky actually, his daughters love pink, so. Yeah, and your feedback is very, your feedback helps so much, because I can't break this by myself. There's no way. I can't break the server by myself. And I've said it 100 times, break the server. Well, there is not spot in this one. Okay. I wonder if I'm thinking out loud here, guys. I'm wondering if these militaries aren't attached to the tiers. As a woman in DayZ, we never get as nice looking gear that is more to our liking. We will hook you up. I can promise you. Call me Sensei. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Austin John Francis. Yes, it is PC. 100%. 1000%. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Mudcat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, you guys. I am trying my best to keep up with chat. I am trying my best, so I can promise you that I'm so OCD, no Discord messages ever get unread. Oh, there's definitely pink camo. Hey Kurt, can you where are you at? Can you do me a favor and show Ricky's backpack? Bryson, it's our server right here. It's a PvE server with a couple PvP zones. Can you do me a favor and show me Ricky's backpack? So Kurt is an admin. We have Fat Man, who's an admin, and myself, of course, and then Ricky, who is right there. He's an admin, and we're doing it. Oh, there you go. Hold on. There you go. Oh, hold it. Pick it up. Hold it. This is Ricky's slot, 300 slot backpack, right? Ah, hold on. There you go. So that's what it is. Awesome. Nope, everybody's welcome as long as you follow the rules and realize it's a PvE server. So, yeah. It's a 300 slot. This is what Ricky has. They're gonna all go into the I think, well, Kurt made it, right? Yeah, Kurt or Ricky. Kurt made it. So it's gonna go into Kurt Customs. It's not there yet, but what we're doing, we're trying to keep this economy from people having. My goal is to not have people have hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. That's not the goal. Like, I mean, the goal is to make money, but once you have that, like, what's the point? So we're, it's just like that. But we're gonna charge like this 300 slot. We're gonna charge $1,000 a slot. That's Ricky's, but yeah, it's for PC. So that's Ricky's personal one. And we'll say goodbye to it. It's all for console. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do. And these guys are the creative ones. I'm data driven, guys. I'm literally like, this machine needs to work awesome. And that's my goal. So these are, what are these? Slot backpacks. So these are what we're going to be adding in the store. Some red, white, and blue. Some camo, black, red, stuff along that lines, guys. There are 300 slots coming. There's only so much time in the day. So we're trying. You're awesome, brother. and Kurt's been designing it, and Ricky's been designing it, so we're in the Discord. I don't even know where my car's at. We're in the Discord. I don't know where my car's at.
Yes. Go to the left. We're good.
Is it? Oh. And so we're trying. We're really working hard. Did you find any guns here?
Only thing I found is this.
cheese. Cheese, Louise.
Yeah.
So dad joke right there. It doesn't take very long. The hardest part is it's a mod update. So Kurt has the mod. Kurt controls that mod, and it's just the mod update. He has to like go in there and work on it. Lemmy, how's it going? Yes, you start well, not exactly what I have. Oh, you did find that weapon though. What is it?
Yeah, I just found some of the cars.
Okay, perfect. You start with the same gear. There's mag loaders here, but you don't start with that. You'll get a snafu scar that isn't silenced. You get a knife, water, food. Your food and water are brimmed to the 100%, so you'll survive for a long time. Hosting, we're in our third week of doing this. Bring us 115. We're in our third week of doing this, so it's so much I'm learning, so much that I don't know, and so much that we're still learning. But you'll get a full gun and everything. You won't have everything to be like 100% healthy, but you'll have food and water, the basics. And then you can get your gun, you can upgrade your weapon, like right here, I got this is a Paragon red dot, or Snafu red dot, and purple, whatever it is. Get 100 rounds of ammo, don't burn it all up, and don't start out and burn it all in one spot. Silencer you'll have to buy. If you want more mags, you'll have to buy. Ammo is cheap as a snot. ... Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you very much. Welcome to the family. Been working on the airborne AI a little bit more. There's paratroopers, of course there's regular AI, so we just want people to come in and have a good time, guys. That's all it is. That's all it is to me. I want people to come in and have a good time, and that's all it's about. It's a game. And for me, I like the casual games, I'm waiting on Kurt. So, Jeffrey Wiggins, thank you for the follow-up. Welcome to the family. Welcome, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Welcome in. Welcome to the family. We're just chill. We have fun. Casual gaming. Some of us play more than others. But this isn't like we're not out here to have a rush. If we do have a rush, we're going to hold events. We will start having events once we do truly go live. We've got some places and some good ideas right now going, and we definitely will take suggestions and things along that lines for events. We love it. Like the sky's the limit, and all three of us are weird in our own way, and it's just the way it is. Like for events, if Kurt says I'm going to host a NASCAR style race where I want to hold a fishing tournament, and my God, he's going to hold a fishing tournament. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, to be honest with you. It's all about having fun, and that's what it's about. I would say that till the day I die. We have kept a lot of vanilla stuff in here that processes. You'll understand when you see it, and you'll understand why when you see it. And you'll be like, this is not a normal server because my mind doesn't operate normal. Different is the new norm, is what I like to say. I say it for everything. And I do. I love this game too. It's hold on. Somebody said in the world chat, I can, just to confirm, I can find bandits in towns and cities, right? And both of us said yep and confirmed. So we're out here, we're just looking around to see what else is here. I'm looking into. We have right now a mod for underground bases. I am concerned about it right now. It is having some issues that I know of. I'm not fully sure if it was just a hiccup or if it's something else, but we're gonna find out. I play almost everything in third person. That's just the way I grew up. I played in SOCOM 1. I played with the headset where you're like, Roger, Roger, go to point A, point B, and since then I've always played in third person. Always. But if the game doesn't allow it, I mean, I play in first person. So, plus I like when people come in. I personally like when people come in and go, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. And then the chat turns around and just says, listen, dude, chill the F out. I can't tell you if Kurt already rated this stuff or not. I think it's hilarious. Yes, some of the containers do not. If you want to sell them, like, we can always fly over there and teleport to you and sell it. Or you can sell them to us. We'll give you 2,000 bucks a piece. I'm aware of it. We're all aware of it. Why are we red? So that when you're a freshie, you don't get shot running around with AIs. That's just what it is. So you don't get mixed up. I've run into that too many times where you can get mixed up. Ooh, sunglasses. So, well, we can help you out, and this isn't one where we can search cabinets and stuff with a keybind, is it? What do we find here? There's gloves, fingerless gloves. We'll take care of you, trust me. We'll take care of you. Solska, what's going on? We're taking a look at all the loot stuff here, so... Oh. A white safe. I'm going to take that. And move it off of its spawn point. So something else respawns there. Well, the only thing I found, a couple gloves. I'm going to increase the weapon. I'll increase the weapon accounts. Some garden line. Perfect. What's up? What's up, Timber? We're getting there. Love you too, brother. Thank you so much. We're working it. We're getting there. We're working on we've been working a lot.
And it was in the military building over there.
What'd you find over in the military?
That fertilizer.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, the PvP zones right now, that's just literally marked as PvP zones. If people want to go in and combat each other, they can combat each other. Other than that, the rest of the map, everything's off limits. Everything. It's not what the server's designed for. And we're gonna hold PvP events. And what we'll do is we'll be like, listen, everybody, come get your stuff out of here. We'll put out a bunch of containers or whatever, and be like, put your stuff in containers. Wear only what you want, and that you want to lose.
Okay.
What's that? Woo! Moonshine still kit. That's pretty cool. So you can literally do that. I don't even know how many there are on the map. That's funny. So what I gotta do is I gotta up the weapons a lot. Very red. That's intentional. You found last night cargo container, moonshine bench, weed bench, gold safe door, multiple saves. Did you find weapons and stuff like that? Because everything I was right. Oh, it's designed that way. They aren't 100%. Here's a music gotcha. Let's see. Soska. Nothing. I think it's set to like, I don't know. There's a number on it. Because they're gonna be valuable. I gotta get the trader up. Or we gotta get the prices set.
The music ones are broken.
I got spiral cartridge. That's cool. What's that?
I think the music ones are broken. We're gonna replace them.
What's broken? Say that again. I'm sorry. I was distracted.
The music gacha cubes.
Oh.
Broken right now.
Well, I thought Ricky said that they're designed that way so that they don't always guarantee you something out of the box. Be like
I
a
don't know. I've
crank.
opened a ton of them and hasn't gotten any. And they're supposed to have vinyls in them. And if you go in your admin thing and search vinyl, it's not even.
We'll have to have somebody put a ticket in or something in there.
I talked to Ricky about it.
Okay. All right. So here's the answer. Timber and everybody else that's in the chat right now, the map is not designed to have military have concentration of weapons. That's to disperse it all so that people don't just raid military and then 2 hours later you come back and hit military again. And so it's dispersed everywhere. I literally removed military from like 75% of all the gear and I still got 25% to go. Okay. As far as the 4 items disappearing, Kurt was just talking about that. I just need a ticket or add it to a ticket. But yes, we are red because we're a PvE server only. And, well, there's PvP zones, but if you want to go into a PvP zone wearing all red, hey, have at it. If you want to go in there wearing camo, have at it. And whatever it is. There's 2 spots where you can go and fight each other. This is custom swag. What do the kids call it these days? Riz? No, it's not Riz. It's, I'm not feeling that great, so my brain is not working. But, you do get things like a booster box right here. This is a gotta catch 'em all booster box. And this is what's in the nom-noms. It's drip. Thank you, Lugnut. You guys, thank you, $. I appreciate you guys for answering that. Oh, so you find, in the booster pack, you find little booster cards. And then, what's in it? You open up the card. You should, before you go and make assumptions there, they're going to be in the market up at Kurt's one of these days. So let's see what's in this card. There's a bunch of booster packs. I don't know where you'd get the cards, though.
Did they go in your teddy bear?
He said they go in our teddy bear? They didn't go in there. I did, though. Okay, is this the Charizard booster pack? Okay, I just did it. It's not on the ground, is it? No. Doesn't open, it just gives you the pack back. Oh, it says open pack. And so, oh, there's cards inside of it now. There's cards inside of it. Yeah, I like it. Like that's chilling. It's chilling. It is what it is. Vault Tech. This is my server, and you got Kurt here, who's such an important part. Ricky's important part. It's a PvE server, so there's PvP zones, but you guys are awesome. Thank you, Timber. Thank you, guys. Full stuff. Thank you. I'm not reading the world chat. I'm not reading the world chat right now, Kurt. So you'll have to help me out with that. That's cool. So then I guess there's a shelf that you can like put up your stuff, and then we have a trader for them. We haven't messed with the prices on those yet. I don't know the rarity. I haven't even looked into it. We did get the illicit trader all set up. I think the prices are pretty good. Kurt and I did some math yesterday. I hope they're right. I hope they work. I don't think anybody really can exploit it. So I think we're okay. I mean, you could if you wanted to waste hundreds of hours exploiting it, but that's the name right there, Willie. Yep. Willie Nelson. Fantastic artist. Seen him twice sing. That's great time in the Wii Fest. You guys are more than welcome to come in. Come in and say hi. You'll meet Fat Man, Ricky, Kurt, myself. Just we are working on that, Jen. That's gonna be a server shutdown. We're gonna use Ninjins because the other one didn't work right with what we have here, and Ninjins is a huge mod, and so is what it is. I like that. It's a nice shotgun. And so there's a lot of things with it. And also remove all TTV. Don't forget to remove all your mods when you do that. Sometimes we get some admin auth errors. We're aware of that issue. I've been working on trying to speed up the server so it can read everybody. I don't truly know what the root... I do kind of know what the root cause is. I don't know what else I can do to fix it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't even know where I'm at. Where are we? Okay, we're way over here on the left side of the map. So to put the map in comparison, guys, Shernaris, if you play DayZ, Shernaris. Woods, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. I appreciate it. If you played Shernaris is 256 kilometers. I believe that's what it is. Bannoff is 446 kilometers. So it's significantly larger. This one is not made by... This map wasn't made by Bohemia, so there are a lot of bugs and things like that. Is there going to be a high-value trade for a completed Pokemon book? That's a great suggestion. Put that in the suggestion. I like that. That's a great idea. How do you not get splattered across the map with it? Well, like I just said, the map is 456 square kilometers. I'm just following Kurt right now and reading chat. Did ya? Yeah, I ran into a lot of issues there, honestly, Vaultec. It's been a lot of issues with Bannoff. I mean, it's mod conflicts. It has to be mod. The biggest thing right now is an admin auth error, login error. It's driving me nuts. And I can't speed it. So Kurt, who's running ahead of me, he's got Kurt's Customs. He's been working on custom clothing and things along that line. Zach, you're not wrong, but I wanted it bigger because I want people to have... I want it... When you go into a 30 pop... Well, right now we have it at 30, but if you go into a 30 pop server in Shernaris, it feels like all the houses and all the bases are like on top of each other. You're going to start with this gear, Willie Nelson. But it feels like all the bases are just stacked on each other. And so I went with the bigger map. We aren't going to go with the 1,600 square kilometer map yet. And they're working on that. You can download it and use it. I think in the future, we'll use future. There's DayZ spikes. If they get that map working, we might have it to where you can teleport over to that. You can find cars. They're really, really rare. You'll need a spark plug for sure. Maybe a radiator. But you can buy these at the market. We're working on that. I'm aware that the market has... I'm struggling with getting the machine to read infinite supply of the vehicles. I'm struggling. Like, I cannot get it. Like, it is killing me. We have tried to change it. You have a good one, brother. You have a good one, man. Take it easy and don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. But I am struggling. I cannot get that vending machine. I cannot get that vending machine to be infinite. So we're like literally having to spawn in vehicles, key them, and then sell them. And it's insane. All right, here's what I want to do. Change to number 1. I don't know what you mean by that. That's a helicopter crash. There's some shotgun ammo, buckshot. We'll take it. I'm a big fan of the shotgun, eventually. Get out! There's gas zones. You'll understand why gas masks are the price that they are. You can find them in the map. I don't want that, but sheet metal. Run for the hills. I left the gas zones in. Had to make a couple adjustments to like elevations. Because one of the maps by default had gas under the map and you still go down. Like you still die from it. And we're still working on making it so you can spawn from your base. For some reason that's not working. There's a lot of things to it. But like I said, it's not designed to make it easier. It's on both of them. It's not designed to be like make $1 million like in an hour. It's just not. Jakers, it's going good. I'm really, I was gonna stream on Tuesday and I was not happy with, the stability of the server, so I didn't stream on Tuesday, but I got everything worked on yesterday. I believe I got the banking bug fixed, and so I believe that the stability is doing really well, and so I decided, yeah, we'll stream it. When are we gonna host a rave? We will host a rave on live when we go live. Like, we'll full launch, so I don't know. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome. Come on in. If I pop in your ear and go, psst, you might know who it is. You might not. Maybe it's somebody else's mistake. It's just not your traditional, like your loot locations and stuff like that, like where you're custom getting all guns from the military. It's just not the same. It's intentionally done that way. Launch party? Yeah. That's a good way to put it. A launch party. It's gonna be a tough one to stream because that music, I don't know how to. I gotta figure out how to adjust it. Am I left-handed? No, I am not. Invisible man hits you with frying pan. I could. I did that to Heathen Dan yesterday, and I think it's so funny. Poor guy. I surprised him. Oh, there's a sewing kit. So stuff's there. You just gotta look. Sometimes it's like that. It's a PvE server. When you start, there's AI in the server, and when you get murked by regular people because they think your AI is not what we want. So. Zur, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you. See, there's radiators. There's radiators. So today's test run is all about looting. When we originally got everything added, we added the snafu, we added the Paragon, which isn't spawning, but Paragon ammo is not spawning. What's up, Adam? Good morning. Music? It's in the rave here. It's too loud. I don't know how we could turn it down. You like it? Kurt made it. It's customs Kurt's, that's what we call it. And Ricky's been working on his stuff too. Ricky's got a lot of custom stuff. We're gonna see if we can't figure out how to do something. It is when you get on the stream. It is so loud. You want to see it? Here, I'll show you. Oh, we got somebody here. Or something. Oh. Oh, that's Ricky in the hot rod. Adam with the 2 gummies and the gummy bear. I love it. Hold on. So we have custom car, or not custom cars, but we do have cars. I love you, brother. Thank you for the gummies. There's Ricky and his admin. You'll never not notice. Hey, baby. Hot diggity dog! Yes, as long as it's not in a military zone or... Yeah, I don't care where you guys build, to be honest with you. I wouldn't build a building... I wouldn't build a base in a town, that's for sure.
Take my vanilla weapon.
That's loud.
Vanilla.
Here, take it back. I don't want it. I will. You know a weapon I'll be using a lot of. I like the P90. I'm a big fan of it. But yeah, I wouldn't build in a town. Personally. It's just because the gases are there, and I was like, you know, I kind of like this. You're going to find a lot of attachments. They're designed that way specifically. They're there for a reason. That's a good way to have a lot of stuff on that. There was a 300 round mag. He had a 300 round mag on the Indigenous. You like the PKP? Mine's the P90, not going to lie. And that comes from... The thing is just... It's awesome. I love the P90. Problem is the mags aren't very big, so it's only like a 50 round mag. The Scar H? Well, then you start out like in golden in heaven, except for the accessories. Right? Not what we started out with? Yeah, we started out with the Scar H. She kicks like a mule, though. M200. I do recommend that everybody that plays, if you get a good... Am I too loud? I hope so, Timber. I really do, man. I'm reading yours. Good. Like I said, get in that disc. Yeah, there's a Discord here. I'll give you guys that in a second. Oop, that's not what we want. I don't know how that happened. You guys are awesome. There's the Discord. And there's the Discord for anybody that wants to come in. Let me get the chat back. And we're pretty active on there. Like, you guys, are you? I would, but I'm in a live right now, so a lot of times I just kind of jump out of the Discords. It's so hard for me to focus because I am talking to myself half the time. State where you can take bodies to Pound Town, wherever you build your base, Rudy. AJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. There are a couple places where you are free to PvP. There's nothing special about it except if you want to fight. We will eventually set something up to where there will be an incentive to PvP, and there will be Amber. Thank you so much, my brother, with the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The PvP zones will eventually be controlled to where you can only shoot each other inside the PvP zone. But right now it's free roam, so if you're shooting other people freely, you know, we're just gonna DOC you and ban you and be done with it. Take care of the other people. That's it. So I tell everybody, just make sure you got metal on or got some sort of recording on, you know, live replay, anything. Anything but official. Flip docs, that's a fact. Anything but official. And if we can get this community bigger, we'll juice up the power on the server. We'll juice it up to we'll juice it up to, you know, add more users into it if we can continuously fill it. Yeah, you know, that's okay. I get it. You know, some people want the rush all the time. To me, I don't want that rush all the time. There's another Jenny. I think I found 2 out of the 5 Jennies already this morning. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Gas canister, you know, cook your food. Like, just because you start with a bunch of stuff doesn't mean that you're gonna survive easy. The AI is very dangerous, you guys. The AI here, I had to dial the paratroopers down. Let's put it this way. I had some people here, guys. I had the AI was so, the paratroopers were so juiced that there were three guys in here, specifically 3 of them in a bunch. They were getting recklessly murked. and they were good players. They got recklessly, they go back to their body, and they just couldn't keep coming. The AI just kept coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. The AI can shoot you, yes. And other people could accidentally shoot you. That's why I tell everybody to make sure, we haven't got that set up yet. So just make sure that you're either wearing red or something along that lines. That's why we have red on, because it helps distinguish you from the AI. So the AI, there's AI there, and I had the paratroopers set. They were recklessly merciless. They were merciless. That's what I want to say. Like they would come in every like 10 minutes, anywhere between 3 to 5 aircraft per aircraft, and they would come in with anywhere between 1 to 3 aircraft. So they were coming in with like 3 aircraft guys. Yes, you can take the AI. I haven't really worked on. I kind of let the system take care of that. Like some of they've got some stuff. But as far as I know, every AI is lootable. The more people there are on the server, the less AI you have. Because the AI are wearing camo. And I don't want new people coming in and getting into a firefight, and then somebody else sees them and shoots the freshie. It's not fair to them. It's right next to here, guys. If you got questions, you guys fire away in the Discord. And I'll be happy to answer questions, and Ricky will be happy. Kurt, Batman will all answer them. There are a couple areas if you wanted to PvP, you could. It's not really what the community has been built on. It just is what it is. But there's quests in here. That was weird. I like my P90 better when I do that. It's more accurate. So, it's just a lot of little things. But as you can see, like, I have the guns dialed way back. Way back. We're working on the quest. So, the expansion has a built-in quest system. And every time, I just haven't got it figured out. So, we'll have... No, I don't, Carson, because there's more than just killing. That's the whole premise behind it. There's more than that. The question is, are there hunting quests? We're working on the quest. The quests, I spent a little time and tried to get it up and working, and I could not get them to trigger. And so I'm kind of going to have to strip that down to... I'm going to have to strip that down to... and rebuild it, kind of, I think, from where we're at. Whatever you want it to be, Carson. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. Bassin, it's PvE with... It'll have PvP zones in it. You know, if this were to happen in real life and humankind turned into a pure PvP type of situation, then humankind is damned. And I wouldn't want to be living. So, if I had to survive, and this was the situation, I'd be living. I wouldn't be surviving. We got a couple places that you can. I gotta reading the chat. There's a couple places you can shoot each other. If you come in with a buddy and you just want to shoot at each other and do things and loot each other, I don't care what you do in there. I personally wouldn't go in there wearing all red. But they're there if you guys want it, and we specifically designated them on the map, so don't go in there if you don't want to live. There's a prison and there's a castle, so far, is what we have. And that's what it is. So yeah, it is DayZ. It's a PvE server. And we're designed to be just a good community with good people. Trolls, I don't need them, you know. And we're building it. Literally, that's why it says soft launch. It's literally, we have learned so much and made so many minute changes. I don't know. We have made so many changes and so many tweaks to the server that we got so many more to go. So many more to go. That drives me nuts. So once we go hard launch, then I won't be using it. Do you have shops and money? Yes, there are shops. Well, there's traders. There's traders. And the traders are fully functional. They might be missing a few items here and there. Like, we don't have the... it's on PC only. There's traders, there's money, there's ATMs. You start with 10,000, and then everything is designed to not be a millionaire. So, like, you know, if you watch me here, I've been picking up attachments and stuff like that. Why would it be on Xbox? Who plays on Xbox? But Kara, thank you for the follow. But anyway, so it's progressively like makes it more difficult. So you got to go out and find stuff, and it's just is what it is. And if you want to chill and have fun with the regular people and not blow things up, then that's what it is. It's primarily PvE based. I was reading something on there. So, if you don't like it, that's fine. It's no big deal. I personally don't care. But if you do like it, then I do care. Is what it is. I always say if you choose to come into a community of chill people, if you want to come in with you want to come into a community of good people, that's the goal that we're doing here. We're trying to develop a good quality community where people aren't mean to each other, people aren't cruel, and just have a good time. And treat each other with respect and dignity like the world is designed for. Nice. DayZ. And yes, there is base. Of course it's DayZ. Name of the server's right there. It's PvE. See how I'm driving around? No. I have vehicle damage. Vehicle damage was specifically turned off at Ricky's request. There are places if you wanted to have PvP zones. I don't have it set up, but they are marked. At least 2 of them. We might add a 3rd one in there. JA101, that's kind of a cool camo. I've never noticed that before. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, I have the wrong gun. There are PvP zones. I want to bring something off the market. My whole goal for today and the stream, really, other than to share this with you guys, in the stream is ultimately just to share it and show you something is different. Freezy Plus, Jordan and Jordy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, is there other players? Right now, there's 9 of us total on here. And considering that we just opened it up last Friday, and I'm very grateful for all the folks that have been in here and been supportive and given us their feedback and said, hey, this, and this. And as the Last of Us zombies, you would be against different zombies. Jordy, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Jordy. Maybe, like, from Left 4 Dead, I'd love to deal with a witch or tank. There are witches. We're going to save that for next fall. Right now, there is a Santa going on right now, so good luck. Find it. Do your thing. There are Santa. How do I am fully retired. I broke my neck while I was in the service, and I couldn't go back to sea, so I got out of service. And now I'm fully retired. This does not pay for it. I can promise you that. So every bit of all the donations, every bit of any kind of income that we get off of this right now goes right back into this. Everything. I got to figure out where I'm at. Or it does things and helps other people out. Things along that lines. That's we're trying to do good here. We're just trying to. I'm not going to live for 50 more years. If I lived to be another 50 years, I'd be almost 100. And if we can do some good and from a good community down the road and do good for other people, then that's what it is, because that's what I want. That's what ultimately I'm trying to do with the community, trying to build it. You know, you might meet a friendship, you might meet a husband, you might meet a wife, you might meet whoever. You might meet a friend that you'll be best friends or besties for the next 30 to 50 to 80 years, whatever the case may be. You know, if we can make a difference and help people, that's what you call a good community, and that's all it's about. You understand people will leave and never come back. Oh, I was just reading this. Oh, shoot. All right, so what happens if your vehicle gets there? This is what you do, guys. This is why you always carry a wrench with you. Oh, hold on. This is why you carry a wrench with you. This is a mod we specifically have. You have a wrench. I think it's come up to the front end. You click flip with the wrench in your hand. Posture check. Yeah, I know I need to do that. And voila! Specifically designed for that reason. What's up, Kurt? I don't know if the black market, he set it up. Does the black market have those yet? I guess I never looked yesterday.
What? Like what?
The black market have the Paragon stuff in it.
I don't think so.
Maybe? There's two different cones late night. From what I understand, there's two different ways you can have the cone set up to where, like, you put it in the cone and then
See you later.
and then you carry. Oh. Having fun. Jordy, thank you for the rose. There's two different types of cones that I've experienced. One's where you can carry the cone around everywhere. You put your vehicle in it, you carry it out, set it back down, and it respawns right where you're at. There's also the other one where you put it in the cone, but it only respawns where you put it in. And so we have to look at that with the crown. Jordy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is going to be an interesting shooting experience. This is why I like the P90. You can actually see it. The P90 is more accurate. What are you changing gears while driving? Yeah, but there's no vehicle damage, so it really isn't relevant. I like my P90s. Like, this is not accurate with the Scar. Like, you know, it shoots a little bit to the left. I could be holding my breath, too, I suppose, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I will in a second. I'll be up there in a minute. We'll go take a look at the event area. What's up at the event area? Did you guys get the music turned down? I'm kind of saving that for another day, but Sonny had the first kind for a bit. Yeah, I have. Now, you guys saw what I saw, right? They can climb on top of vehicles. They can murk you on top of the vehicles. Changing gears while driving? Yeah, you change your gears while driving all the time. Oh, the first kind where you like teleported. Yeah, we have to look into that. So anytime we add a mod, we're gonna have to shut down. We're gonna have to play with it for a little bit, if that makes sense. Oh, he's gonna go up and do a race event. I want to put my I gotta go find a trader here first. I'm not driving all the way up there, so let's go. Yeah, I will. I've got to put my vehicle in the trader. And so he's gonna go drive vehicles around. I don't really want to drive vehicles around, Ricky, to be honest with you. But we'll come check it out. Vehicles I don't get excited from vehicles like everybody else does. To be honest with you, I just enjoy the time with people. We'll go out there and stare at it, and you guys can watch. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning. Straight and then to the right. Oops. There are helicopters. They'll be pricey. We had an event for the soft launch where we gave away 2 of them. And I've seen them used. Always a heli. Yeah. I need to shift more, huh? I don't mind it. The thing is with the heli, for me, here's the thing I always think about with helis, and it's kind of I love the helis. Excuse me, gosh darn. The helis, because of the way I have the loot set up, like, you can't just go fly from like military to military to military and expect to find, you know, top tier loot all the time. That's just not how it works. And so that's the way I have the economy set up. Like, I have this stuff set up like you would in real life. Like, if this were to be like post-apocalyptic, you would find gear everywhere. And this isn't even the fancy cars, you guys. Once I get this in the trader, I'll teleport up to where Ricky's at, and he's going to hold some races, and which is perfect because I need to use the bathroom break. So we have a trader. This is what's called loop-de-loop because we literally put it in a loop-de-loop. I call it loop-de-loop. I don't know. I thought it was a fun little name. Tired of working out of town? Yeah, I hear you, brother. What to tell you? Well, whoever's car this is gonna get deleted. They just left it out. So, you know, there's parking garage right here. I literally have had my car in here, and this car is... Let me see something. Is there nothing in here? Do I have to open the trunk to see what's in his trunk? Oh my god, I can't delete it all. You could use controller still here, if you wanted to on PC. It has the key bindings for it. Let me put this away. Let me close this door. I can't put it away. I'm not part of that person's party. What I can do, though... It could be. It's okay. Now it's out of the way. That's nice. That is the best thing about being an admin on the server. So Ricky's gonna have a little car show for you. I thought he was. He said to the event place. Oh, there's Kurt. Is that yours? It should be. It should be. I know we gotta get the traders in. Oh, Ricky's setting up stuff. Oh, there we go. So this is gonna be our he's putting in bleachers, he's working on stuff. Kurt and him are working on things. I don't know where Ricky's there. Mr. Cooper, good morning. ZHLDM4, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's so loud.
Hello again.
It's so loud.
Somewhere, a galaxy just blushed.
Well, leave it on. I'll try to do it with earmuffs. It's so loud, guys.
Hello again. Somewhere.
Is that better for you guys?
A galaxy just blushed. Jupiter's rings are applauding. Black holes are taking notes.
I'll be back in a minute. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me a couple minutes.
Ride the frequency.
This is from the game, not from us. We did not add this. Be right back.
Because love ignites peace. And peace unleashes freedom. You hummed. You broadcast your love straight into the stratosphere. Stay tuned to the frequency. We'll be listening. Until we meet again. Stay weird. Stay kind. And keep that love on full volume. Thank you.
Some people put a record on, sip a little wine on the couch at home, close their eyes and listen to a symphony.
All right, we're back. Oh, he turned the volume off. Okay. Superman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you. Welcome. All right. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of cool stuff up here. That's why we have it off marked. We're gonna figure out how to have a lot of fun up here and do things. We don't have safe zones set up, so that's kind of been a struggle. I just ran up the stairs with Elvis. I took Elvis out quick to let him go to the restroom. He used his public restroom. Canopy tent. There's an extra canteen for those that want it. Have at it. Have at it. Welcome in. What's up, priest? see what
What's
else.
up, man?
Here we are. Gotcha. That's a rave. It is a rave. It goes crazy, and it's awesome. Like, I stepped away, and he must have turned the music off. So, we're just living life, man. Hope you enjoy it. Guys, don't be shy and give us feedback, all right? There's PvE
Oh, dude,
zones.
I'm already liking it so far.
Awesome. He's gonna play around with it. I don't know what he has planned. Kind of with you. Yeah, it's PvE.
Oh, I'm down for anything. I'm just here for some fun.
That's all it's about. It's PvE with PvP zones. There's a couple places, but primarily PvE focused. E as in E. That's how an E works. It is a rave though, and so this is our entertainment venue. You can see that they're setting up stuff right now. That's a helicopter crash or something. I don't know if that's I don't know if that was a alien crash or a helicopter crash. No SOS. Basically. No, there's 0 SOS. If you're not inside the PvP zone, and like with somebody that's actually wanting to PvP, it's a no-go period here. Well, it sounds like a console player. It's, every time we hear that. Every time. No, not you, boss. Not you, Cooper. Not you. Not you. Over on TikTok, somebody says, I don't know how to play PvP. Or, don't know how to play the game because we only play PvE. It's because I'm just not a big fan of PvP. Like, you know, and we'll do it on stream every now and then. We'll do PvP. I'm not super great at the game. I'm not super great at all of them. The older I've gotten, the harder it is to be able to shoot. But it's more so about hanging out with people, you know, and having a good time. And if you want to shoot other people, you're more than welcome to. But there's way more than just aliens. There's way more than there's way more than just zombies. There's aliens. There's Banoff has it built in. There's AI. There's paratrooper AI. And we're monitoring the difficulty. Yeah. There's a mix to it. Yeah, it's not the easiest. Thank you, I don't know. I appreciate you. We're just trying to have a good time. We're trying to build a good community of people that just aren't a bunch of D-bags. It's ultimately what it is. And we're going to get people, and we accept it. And we know that people are going to do things that aren't... They're going to do things that they shouldn't be doing, and we'll deal with that when we deal with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Because everybody that likes to criticize it is clearly a console player because they don't know how never had fun playing somewhere else or doing anything else. What we say. Or I could just be like, bruh, and say that. I get it. I get it. No worries, brother. I get it. I get it. There's nothing like. In order to have it, I have it set at the bare minimum. Otherwise, it's a free roll, and it's free rolls suck. I only have it set to 1 every half hour. I believe that's what it said. So I apologize, Mr. Cooper. That's why I love you guys. People want to be trolls and be mean, or you know, I don't care. I don't care. You're free to say what you want, but you know, doesn't mean we have to sit and accept it. So it's fine. So over here, that's Ricky. That's why I don't deal with it. Guys are awesome. This is gonna be our demo derby area. So we're gonna be deleting all the cars. We're gonna try to make this all smooth, and we're gonna have smash and crash. We'll be like, announcement, everybody, everything is disabled. Everything's disabled, and we're gonna have smash and crash cars, and whoever wins wins. I just. DayZ was never meant to be PvP in the so look, DayZ was never meant to be a PvP. It just wasn't in our life. You guys, Ricky's shooting AI, but I want to see where the wolves are. Ban off. Ricky! Hey, Ricky, do me a favor, or Kurt, let's do a mute. Let's mute. Let's get rid of it. We're gonna do that in a minute. Block permanently. Thank you. I love you guys. You still got one more in my chat. Can you delete that other one, that last one there? It should be like after right under I don't know. Said, and then between I don't know and David Dio. I don't know. It might have to be there. Spam it. Spam the chat until he's gone, and we don't have to worry about him, guys. Love you, brother. Oh, that's fine. Be gone. That's what we got to say to people like that. What map is this? Banov. B-A-N-O-V. You can see, you can use I Survive, which is I Survive, on your map, but the loots aren't going to help you at all because I've changed that all up, guys. Because when you first spawn in, you're going to run into a city and there's going to be AI and there's going to be other people looting inside the, it's so loud. They're going to be people inside the, inside that city, and the AI will have camo, and if you spawned in with camo in your starting gear, you'd look just like them, and I don't want people to get shot when they first start. So that is, I hope that answers your question, Super Evil. I mean, it's a PvE server, so that's the whole point. Why are the characters red and yellow? Because it's a PvE server, first of all. Second of all, I'm red. I like it. Yeah, exactly, Techie. Exactly it. I've been in 2 servers where people got murked from the AI. You can't die if a player shoots you. You can. And this community knows that if people are shooting you and you don't help them out, it's a report, and we'll address it. Everybody changes out, and you're welcome to have other colors. But this is our custom gear. Kurt made it at Kurt's Customs, and Ricky's made stuff, and everything. I mean, look at the helmet. The helmet up here says Beach C. The bottom down here made CC. They surprised the crap out of me, guys. They surprised the absolute crap out of me with this. I was so excited. Beach Z has it on the chest. I'm a staunch Navy veteran, so USA, you guys are more than welcome to do it. Blue Ranger? You could. You can be a Blue Ranger all you want. Yeah, I'd love for you guys to come in, Techie. More than welcome to. All we're trying to do is have a community of good people and not a bunch of little trolls. And the trolls, as I said in the chat, and everywhere else, trolls, they're not welcome. Don't care. I'm too old for that. Yeah, you're more than welcome. We're slowly adding in the Paragon gear. And we're also adding in the there'll be custom 150 slot backpacks and 300. But the server's not designed to be like a millionaire in a week. Pop toys? You want to see that? Like that one, or are you talking the pew pews? Thank you, Super Evil. Nah, we're just chilling, man. And like I said, I don't deal with trolls. I'm too old for that shit. I have no problem. You just got to talk to Kurt. Get into the Discord, you guys. You can put in, Requests. I keep adding positions in here by accident. Let me get that invite back up. Sup, it's me. Oh shoot, I messed up. Forgot to copy it. Here's the Discord. You guys, there's suggestions in there. Put it in there. We'll see it. We read it. PvP area, there's a couple places. There's no real incentive right now to... I'm Kyler. I'll try to get in with every one of you guys as much as I can until about... So I'm in the Midwest. I'm in central Minnesota, or I'm in North Dakota, so I'm in Central Time Zone. So everything for me is... Right now it's 11:35. Anyways, the premise of why I said that is that I'm going to get off at about 5 or so, 6 today. And I got Dart League, so we'll be on the game all day. So if you're in, just send out a world chat once I'm done with stream, and we'll come out and chat with you guys. How's base building? It's coming along. We've had a lot of bugs with the mods. A lot of bugs with the mods. So we've tried to do one of them. Ricky doesn't want to put in BBP. We're trying to make this where you can have 100, 200 bases. I'm the owner, technically. But yeah, I am admin too. Ricky's admin, owner, Kurt's admin, and Fatman is admin. You're in Minnesota? That's right, aren't you from down like south though, southern Minnesota? Yeah. So we can do whatever the F we want. And that was one of the reasons we left the last server. Can you adjust the volume on that? I have earmuffs in, so I'm I grew up in central Minnesota. I'm glad I live in North Dakota. Even though it's freaking freezing. It's freaking freezing. Okay. I think my uncle is... No, my uncle is... My uncle is in Litchfield, that's what it is. Yes! It is, Techie. That's Banner.
You broadcast your love.
Ooh, Chocolat. DayZ first game he played? It's awesome, it's fun. It is close. Yeah, that's why I was like, I get it all mixed up. My dad grew up in... Grandparents, a lot of family live in Wilmington.
Stay weird.
So,
Stay kind.
he asked why yellow. Hold on, bud.
And keep that love on full volume.
He asked why yellow. It's an admin uniform. So they wear admin or they wear red. Whatever they, whatever they want. What? I don't know what's the... You guys are stupid. Let's get over there and let's dance with him. Let's dance with him at least. I don't even know what the buttons are to dance. What do you press? Like, I don't even know what he's trying to do here. Like, corral cattle, maybe? But yeah, so that's where where my family's going. What's this for? Like the cattle? Or is this your boxing ring?
Ring.
What's that?
Boxing ring.
I think there is a boxing ring. There's like literally a boxing ring.
No, that's what
No, it got taken out in the.
What's up, Junior? Good morning. What's that?
He said, he responded to me by the way and said it works fine with it. I don't know.
The boxing ring is in the one stuff scene of the buildings we took out.
Didn't work. Oh, it was in the one we built. Oh, I got you. I was sort of listening. Isn't it like DayZ? We're just showing what Ricky's doing right now. He's just setting up stuff like to show for like an event and things like that. He's chomping at the bit to have an event to get to meet people and do things like that, and that's what he's doing right now. So we do have events. We are going to have events. It is a soft launch, like I said. So we're having other people.
Real cold
And
here.
We're just growing the community. Nothing but good quality people, guys. Modded 6556.
Gotcha. Have vitamins X.
Be honest with you,
god, that's fine.
Let me just ask these guys. They're smarter than I am. Super evil. Do we have the modded 556 SIG? You guys know? They're both looking right now. They're literally sitting there going, scrolling in there, looking at what I was just looking at. All right, ready? And... Fight! Let's see what we got. Special lives. Dolphin. These guys. Normally we make everybody strip all their clothes off. It's gonna take you two forever.
Probably should have had to
Did you give him God mode? Is that what's going on?
Nope, I'm going in red.
So we're gonna have events and we'll try to do it. Try to stun lock them. Maybe we'll have taser matches one night.
Oh, he's limping. He's limping.
They're like $3,000, man. It's the same same gun as the SWAT from Black Ops 2 back in the day. Same, like this one. I like 3,000. I'd have to see it. I'd have to see it. To be honest with you. The only ones I have is clear. I'm giving him CPR right now, mouth to mouth.
Good fight.
Mouth to mouth. That was the
He's
best.
still on. He's not down.
Oh, now we need
Not
to.
down, but
His clothes are
wanna
getting
keep
all
going?
ruined. He needs some duct tape. Let's get him some duct tape. Actually, I have a sewing kit he can have. Where did I put that? Here's a sewing kit. That should repair it. How can you see icons in the game? Like what I'm doing here? I'm admin. Thank you, Techie. I appreciate you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in here. I really do. I have two 870s and I have 270s. That's all I got. Now he's dead. Now you're gonna have to save him. I'll let you guys deal with that. You teleport everybody that wants to come up here, and I'll run around. Just holler at me. Just holler at me when it's time to come back. If you guys want to be teleported, just send in a world chat and say, bring us up. And I'm going to run around just for shits and giggles for a little bit. But they're standard-based building. The question was, we haven't added in BBP because we do know that BBP does have some, it does pull a lot of resources, and if we have 100+ bases around here and they're active, I'm trying to prevent as much lag as possible. You go into your map, hit M, and make sure 3D is enabled. That's how you see it. And then you can have, like, what you see in front of here. 3D needs to be enabled. Z05009. Thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. That's all we are. There's a great defib, Bob, for whenever y'all have PvP if you don't already have it. _. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family. Yeah, sometimes we had two different mods in here, and both of them were conflicting with expansion or the new expansion mods or something else, and we were struggling. I was really struggling to get it to not, like, it was wiping players' bases. Like, we weren't getting flag protection, and so we just stuck with what is there right now. And I have a test site that once we get this stable, I'm taking and I'm going to clone this one and bring it over there, and then we'll start adding in other stuff that we can do to test it, really test it out. So there's only PvE zone. Right now it's only PvE, and if you want to fight somebody in a PvP zone, go ahead. But it's not what we're designed to do right here. hit K. Late night. So if you look at the icons right here, right at the top, see that blue one where it says mining trader? You hit K, they're gone. Whenever this 9070 comes in, I think Ricky just got a new keyboard. It was just, oh shoot, it was just delivered a little bit ago. Thanks, Jacob. K hides it. You might want to check your bindings in on your map. K doesn't hide it. Bring it off. Thanks, man. Kurt did a good job. He surprised me when we were getting ready to go soft launch, and we added it in, and it was. You play on a full send PvE. Awesome. Yeah, it's all about the community, right? PvE servers are just. It's all about the community, and we're just trying to grow ours and have a better. These are custom made by Kurt and Ricky. Well, Kurt made these, but they've done it all, and it's just. What they did. I mean, he even did the armband, the helmet, the shoes. Did the shoes have a logo? I can't remember if the shoes had a logo, but the gloves have it, the pants have it, even the little packets. Oh, he did. He fired it up. They've had it out for shipping for 6 weeks. You sure it wasn't like on that UPS airplane that? Because you know they'll never tell you. They'll never tell you. Now I'm in God mode, you guys. I hope not. You know they'll never tell you. They'll just be like delayed. Just be myself and be honest with people, Jacob. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be like, a lot of these other big streamers. And be so selfish that it just don't do it like that. I'd just be myself and be consistent. I'm here today. I'm not feeling the greatest. I won't feel very good tomorrow either, because tonight's darts night. Things toasted in a parking lot under a haul truck. Yeah, probably. Or it's at the 10 feet under the dirt from that airplane. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we've really just consistency, to be honest with you. Just gotta find who you are and be yourself. And literally, I can't tell you guys how many times almost every stream we get somebody that comes in and wants to criticize our stream and then spams it, and we kick them F out of there because there's no time for little trolls and stuff. The heat pack, if you guys want one. Jacob, thank you for the heart. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Either that or the manufacturer can't find anybody to work. People are always going to be trolls, so you know what? We're going to kick their ass out, and they're going to be, if they're going to be mean or cruel, then we're just not going to let them in the community. We'll make sure that they go. There's no reason to be hateful. There's no reason to. There's no reason to talk about religions. There's no reason to talk about politics here because we all have different beliefs. I don't care about orientations. That's not fucking important to me, to be honest with you. And I'm swearing, and I really shouldn't be because I know I have a lot of kids in this. I do get a lot of people that are under 18 that are in the stream. But all that stuff is irrelevant because all I care about is who you guys are as humans. All I care about. So when we come in here and we're having a good time, it's what I've been trying to surround myself. I found the place. I cuss all the time. In real life, I cuss all the time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. I appreciate it. That's all I want. And then somebody asked me a while back and said, what if all of a sudden we blew up? And I said, well, there are some bills that I would take care of. I don't know what you're saying, Dayton. I don't even know why you'd have to mention that in there. Army? You're now from the Army? Awesome. Thank you for your service, Super Evil. Thank you for your service. All I care about is helping other. We can do things to help other people. There's some streamers out there that do some GTA streamers. They do like events and they donate to where they make for like the children's hospitals where they push those little PC carts around and stuff like that. Seaman Brothers. I was an aviation guy, so you can't even call me. America. Doesn't matter who I voted for. I've been alive for 47 years, you guys. And only twice in my life have I experienced presidents that have dramatically affected everybody's life, whether it was in a pro or a con way. That's all I got to say on that. So, let's not talk about politics. No need for it. So, anyways. 3 presidents. Well, 2 presidents. That's a tough one. I don't want to talk about it. I'm holding back. Oh, this has got lots of mods. I don't play with... I just... Yeah, it's DayZ with mods. I mean... That's pretty modded if you can get it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, real Papa Mason. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's just not. It's not. This is not what I want to talk about. I was 91 East, Fort Riley, Kansas, most of my career. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I was stationed in D.C., boot camp in Chicago, D.C., went to school in Florida, stationed in California, did another tour in California, and then I was sent to New Jersey. All aviation. I worked on airplanes, airplane parts, and everything that. It's because it's a PvE server. And right now we're just trying to break things. I'm hoping to get more people in here to help break things, and I've been testing out the loot and whatnot. Cody, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Navy. I was a Navy guy. I did not do nearly as much time at sea as most sailors. Like I was an aviation guy, so we weren't attached to a ship. I was attached to a squadron. Fort Bennett and Bragg. Awesome. Appreciate you. I was stationed in Naval Air Station, Lemoore, California, and I tell you what, that is desolate. And it's hot, guys. I don't wish that on anybody. California's got a lot of nice places, but that was not one of them. All depends on what you're doing, and earthquakes and heat, it's awful. The earthquakes didn't bother me at all. I don't care. So yeah. But I did, what did I do? I did 2 deployments on the Abraham Lincoln and the John C. Stennis. These things, they're just so huge and so impressive. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's see, we're gonna fast travel. Yeah, I like it. It's a good server. I'm liking my server, and Vicky, Bert, and Batman just have been awesome. So give them shout outs when you see them. Make sure you throw them when they help you out. Just be nice and thank them. We're not here to, we don't, there's not too many things here that we would like freak out about.
All of it. Good luck on.
This is all built into the game, so it's pretty cool stuff. Alright, now I'm gonna teleport someone else. Where should we go to? Let's see. That's where I wanted to go. I want to go over here. I haven't checked this out yet. This is what I like about this map, guys. You gotta have your NVG. So I think in the starting kit, you get NVGs for a reason. I'm not gonna give people flashlights. Why? Because I don't want flashlights strewn everywhere in the base. are all over on the map. They just take up more resources, and we want to put more loot back in here, so. Checking out the vending here. I thought we had a vending machine. I do. Somewhere around here. Alright, so we need to update that big time. We gotta update that big time. We have some other places that we're gonna be putting some, I call them the insanity zones. That are gonna be like, if you're gonna go in there, don't expect to come out alive. It is, Mr. Blue. I have PvP zones in there. They're just marked right now as areas. I don't care if people fight in them. Go in there at your own risk, you know. Just like any other PvP zone. You go in there with your own risk. And it is what it is. But, yeah, we got PvP, and then, right now it's pure PvE. The whole goal is to not have to do server resets for a long time. You got 5 minutes for the server reset. Just keep your eye out, guys. The whole goal is to not have to do server resets real often. I'm not a big fan of them. If it has to happen, then we'll do it. But we're on ban off the map. We'll most likely add a couple more PvP zones in there, or places where people can PvP. And then, DayZ. Aaron, DayZ. Right now I have a max pop of 30. It's our server, so we can set it to what we want it. Okay. That's the name of the server, but, we literally are in soft launch. We just started building this 3 weeks ago. And so, it's been a challenge, and it's been a... You do? What? That's insane. To receive stuff, I had to fill out a tax form. You know, gonna pop in tonight. Yeah, come on in. Just as long as you follow the rules, I'm more than welcome. I welcome everybody as long as they follow the rules. I don't mind. You can tell us why our black market's not our black market. We really don't do a lot of codes with the mods. I do some, but really having a lot of issues with it on one specific item inside the vendor, and it's fully installed the proper way. We're having a conflict somewhere around where it's at. Because if you get one single penny, it's taxed. It's not a tip. Tips are still taxable this year. We're having issues with, I'll show you. And it's not anything in the forums or the layout that we have. I'll show you real quick, and then I got to jump off because server reset's coming. It's laid out the exact way, but here's the problem we're running into. So inside the car section, like, all these vehicles say 2 and 1 in stock, and we have it set to infinite. Yeah, we're running. No, it'll be full PvE with PvP zones. I recommend everybody getting out right around 2. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, it all depends on what you want to do, how you want to do. I don't mind. It's okay. But we're having issues with with it populating, and that's where we're struggling. Yeah, it's all set up right. It's installed right. It's in there. It's conflicting with something else. It's conflicting with something that we can't control, and so I have to figure out the override to put it in a different. I don't know. It's going to take me a whole day to get that figured out. I know it is. And I've spent way too many hours trying to fix it as it is. It's an HTML. Yeah, it's either an HTML file or a JSON file, one of the two. Something's all messed up. But it's not script. It's nothing like that. We've checked it out. We've done it all. Like on that. It's not like... I just got to commit more time to it. But yeah, it's PC DayZ. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm playing darts tonight, so just send it in Discord if you want. Let me see. Let me copy. I'll give you guys the Discord for the server, and you guys do your thing. And there's the invite for that Discord over there. And then there's that for that. Hold on a second, guys. I'll get you a chat. I get it. Okay, that's Speed C Discord. You guys are more than welcome. Is it going to be full PV? It's going to be full PV with just little zones. Is it fun? You know, that just depends on what you want. Looking for it. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Gimbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. User, it's DayZ. It's just a modded DayZ game. PC. Yeah. Did we make it? No, this is Banoff. This is the Banoff one. Now, this is my character, but we're in a server reset right now, so it's always good to back out a couple minutes beforehand. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And Ricky and I both are the ones that do all the stuff on the website. And just, I'm not quite sure yet. What are we saying? A 338 minigun. There might be one. I don't know. No, we didn't. This is a stock Banoff. So, when we just had the map in here, and that was it. That's what loaded right here. So we kept it because it's different and it's cool. Lewis, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? So when it comes to weapons, we just got to add. Ricky's got to add more into it. He's in charge of all the vending machines. They're just working on all the other stuff. My job is to sell this to you guys, and I've been working on the hard code and the economy. That's what I'm working on. But I couldn't do all that stuff if I wanted to. Sounds good, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Any kind of feedback, and it could be something. I'm pretty sure expansion is conflicting with expansion is how it works, because we're in Ricky would be able to answer a lot of that better. Like, I just sit and work on code with ChatGTP, and I have about 50 gigs worth of data pumped into there, and I just work on stuff like that to fine tweak everything. So yeah, we're waiting on a server reset. Twitch is in an ad right now, so we're good. We'll wait until they're done and before we get back in. So normally I wait a couple, 2-3 minutes. Otherwise, it might get an error. It might be too many people loading in at once. That's one of the issues that we were having. Like, there's just so much. We get this auth error, authentication error, and it's a timeout thing with Bohemia. After 30 seconds, like, it times you out and it throws everything in there. I saw it was delivered. Hot diggity dog! She run like a kitten, doesn't she? She purrs like a kitten, and she's quiet. And it's got a splash guard under it. Why did I say hot diggity dog? I'll show you guys. That's Ricky's new keyboard right there. Look at that. It's the same keyboard I'm using. Best 40 bucks I've ever spent, guys. I love it. Got it off of Amazon. That's your volume adjuster. I think that changes the colors. I have had nothing but success, and I've had this one for 2 years, and I play this like 3 days a week. I think, yeah, you can change the colors. I don't know. Is mine colored? I think that's what it does. I don't know what the hell that button does. I just pressed it once. I'm scared to press it again. But, his daughter's kind of got it wet, so I'm happy. And it's possible we get it. You think so? I love it. I'm not gonna lie. And only paid. It was only 40 bucks. I love it. I love it. It's a good day, guys. I hope you all are having a good Thursday. We're trying. We're trying to. So yeah, this is Gotta make sure I set my self up here. But you see how the batteries are all set to infinite. We have it installed the same way, but we can't get the cars to be infinite. And so we got to get those in. Did ya? I'll take a little bit look in a little while. In a little bit here. Good. And the garage works fine. I like how you can't see anybody outside of your outside of your group or your not your territory, your group. So you can have groups, and I think we set it to 20 or 30 is what I set it to, but you can't see everybody else's cars here. And so that's kind of nice. 2 Arctic Nova Pro wireless headset, Diablo themed Steel Series mouse. Really? I have a Red Dragon mouse. It's not bad. Headset. I don't know. I bought it on Amazon, and it's Bluetooth. It's Wi-Fi, but I have a 5-line, so like the equalizer, so when I put music on, and it doesn't have a freaking USB place, so I have to hardwire it in. I mean, I can plug it into there, but then I can't hear the game or I can't hear the music, so I just wear this for. I need to find a 3.5 millimeter Bluetooth that can plug into here, and a 3.5 millimeter Bluetooth like it can connect to each other that goes in the back of Wi-Fi, but I can't find anything like that. Yeah, that's what I have for the mouse. It's a good mouse. I think it's dot. I don't know. I had a setting all messed up. That's what it was. Let's go see. He said I ain't got no shoes. What do you mean you ain't got no shoes, Lieutenant Dan?
Ah! I have no shoes. I don't know what happened. That was weird. I put them on, but I guess because of the restart.
Yeah, I can give you these rags now.
You ain't got no
Dan's
shoes.
here, man. Yep. I'm sure he's got some flip-flops or something.
My PC will not work with YouTube. My PC will not communicate with
Want some of this wolf meat?
It will not. The Bluetooth will not play the music through it, and then I can't control it. So there you go, brother. No more bleeding on my steps.
Sure. Yeah, for real. I didn't even move, dude.
Teasing you. I've bled so many times. For some reason, I couldn't get it to work. You have the Astra 850 headset, Steel Series keyboard. That's
Somebody get some
awesome.
meat.
So one of the things that I tell a lot of people this. One of the things that I do like about like this headset, it's got a USB-C on it. So like if I needed to power it,
make them into more rope. That way, I actually have some.
I just have a 6-foot cord. I could plug it in while I'm playing, and it still works.
It's cheap as hell at the trader, bro.
But
it's only like not even $100, I think.
for some
Yeah,
reason,
but I need stuff. I haven't sold anything yet.
let me get out of here. Can never tell if I'm in the ground or not. For some reason, I actually had to buy a Bluetooth connector for it. For my PC, I had to buy a little Logitech Bluetooth connector. I don't even remember how much it was. It wasn't very expensive. Really? I wonder if Ricky's fighting that. No, I think he's in. Clean your Steam cache after you redid all your mods. Make sure you do that. I just sign out and come back into Steam too, and then use the phone to log in, and we're good. But yeah, for some reason, I can't tell you guys why the Bluetooth wouldn't work. I could connect the phone, but I couldn't play the music, if that makes sense. Ricky has, I think Ricky has the Astro A50 headset. I think he does, Kenken. I think that's what he's got, now that I think about it. He said, I'm pretty sure he said he had an Astro. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Let's go see what everybody's doing over at the let's go teleport over to the regular trader. Trader 1, we're gonna spawn. I need to change my spawn point in here because that's all jacked up. There we are. We'll hang out right here. To be honest with you, I have no issues with the headsets. I have two like cheaper plug-in ones, and I like the Bluetooth. I really love the like the wireless. Hot diggity dog! What's up, Kyler?
How's it going?
It's going. I hope you have fun, brother. I hope you find a home here. That's all I gotta say.
Enjoying it so far.
Make sure join the.
Purple.
What's that?
Having fun, but I want to be purple.
Oh, you'll have to talk to Ricky about that. All we got in here right now is. All we got in there right now is Beach Sea gear, so you'll have to deal with that, and then when we finally get Kurt's vending up, then you'll be able to switch it out. But I'm sure you're gonna have to loot first. Don't forget to use the ATM.
Fair.
You do have a little starting cash. That should get you your weapons and whatnot, or. So the cars. Alright, guys. I'm way distracted right now. Need to call out some users. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to call in some cars. Because the only way we can repopulate right now is, I don't even know what they're called. What are the Gunter called? Ah! I have no idea. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Let's give him a... I don't know what he was doing. I think... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call a couple of these in. And then I'm going to call a couple keys in. And then what I'll do is I'll pair them. Don't mind me, I'm trying to restock the population. We're having issues with that car vending machine. So, all I do is just pair it. No slights. Why can't I sell it? Oh, you can get different colors. You can get colors and stuff like that. Why can't I sell it? Is that because the key's in my hand? Maybe?
Answer your question about why you can't sell it. It might need to be in the area where it spawned.
Yeah, but that's not very far away. That's weird. Well, let's push it closer and see. Which one was it? Wasn't it this one that I just keyed? Let's find out in a minute, guys. We'll find out in a minute. I don't know. Thanks for sharing live. I appreciate it. I don't know why I can't sell this. I don't know why I can't sell it. I was trying to sell it. And to help repopulate it. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. That might help. And it's not working. Let's see if I can sell this one. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. Alright. That's why I don't do a lot of admin stuff. I kind of just play around a little bit with it, you know. And, it's already been had a vehicle that's already been paired? I bet you. I'll have to dig into it. I'll have to dig into it, guys. It's in neutral, so I can push it. Alright, we're good. Let's push this hog. Just trying to push it closer. I hate this car! Trying to help people out, so if I have this out, what I'm trying to do ultimately is I'm trying to sell this winter. Oh. That one worked. That was weird. I sold it. It let me sell it. So now there's one back in the market.
In the other ones?
I had another one paired, and even the key.
I believe you have to sit in them, and it claims it as yours, and now you're able to sell it.
Oh, let's try it again then, huh? Let's try it again. Let me delete that. Alright, stand back. Yeah. Expansion key. Then we said hatchback 02. Alright. Hatchback 02. Alright, let's see if we can do this. If this is the case, I'll do this another day, but I'll do it later on here in a little bit. Let's see what we got. Key, let's pair. Let's click pair it. And then let's get in. Doors closed. Alright. That's weird. Yeah, it won't let me sell it. That's insane. It won't let me sell it. Alright. What the hell is going on? Where'd these all come from?
They just spawned.
Oh, Kurt spawned it. I can't get him to sell, Kurt. Have you gotten him to work?
I have in the past, yeah. This might be the wrong one, to be honest.
Probably. It's that. So. Alright, I'm gonna go in my head for a minute, guys. I was up here the other day, and all of a sudden somebody was just like, "Hello," and I'm like, "How the f did they get up here?" Like, to be honest with you, and I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer to it. All right, guys. I am going to call it a day on the stream. It's just I'm running out of steam for this, like, and I want to make some stuff work. I love you all so much. You have no idea. Like, we have, oh my god, this is actually has been the best DayZ stream we've had yet. Period. To be honest with you, just I'm so grateful for everybody, and I really look forward to having every person that comes in here and enjoys the server and doesn't do anything super crazy, and we have fun and we create the awesome community that I'm trying to build and we're trying to build. I shouldn't just say I, but we. And on last break, awesome, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a minute, in a little bit. I forgot. Who won the boxing? Kurt knows. Whoever won that match, I think there was only 2 of you guys that fought. We don't know what the reward was yet because Ricky hasn't done any. Ricky, he had to step away from his PC for a minute, and so I don't. I made Solska invisible. Somebody's survivor. Somebody doesn't have a name in here. But you did? There's somebody named Survivor. We need to get that person to fix it. So anyway, so I'm going to end the stream right now. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for showing interest, and thank you in our server. And we're just slowly building it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope that your weekend is great. We may or may not be streaming this tomorrow morning. I call Friday our flex day, but we'll definitely be here for Saturday morning. And then we're going to do War Thunder on Sunday. I always do War Thunder on Sunday, and I don't mind it. That's my opinion. So, tomorrow we'll play by ear and see how I feel. I got darts tonight. I'm worried that I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to want to get out of bed. But doesn't mean I won't be here. And we may stream anyways. We'll see how that goes. But with that said, I'll bid everybody adieu. And we shall see you here in a couple days. All right? No 2 more hours. Get through my work day. I wish. I don't have no steam, my brother. I have no steam. I have no steam. I'm exhausted. I need to eat. I've been up for a lot of hours, but I got stuff patched, and I'm really happy. I got stuff patched. But I'll be in and out of the server for a while, or not server, in and out of the game for today. But tired, just taking a lot. I do that all the time. Not gonna lie, Timber. I do it all the time. Always do that. Almost everywhere I go, I gotta drive an hour or more, and I do it all the time. Just listen the whole time. So, anyways, I'm sorry, brother. May your day be amazing. If we catch you before I go to darts, I won't catch you when we go to the darts. If not, that's all right. We'll talk again. And yeah. So, all right. With that, I bid you adieu. And be kind and live today like it's your last.